go, champ. It's the champ, Shannon the Cannon Briggs.
Hi, this is Sugar Shane Mosey.
Yes. This is Aerospace Jr. What's up? This is Kevin Walker.
This is Albert from Atlanta Hawks.
Hi everyone, this is Brenda's dad.
Hey guys, Christina Poncher here.
Hi, my name is Rachel McDonough, and
hi, this is Heather Hardy.
And you're watching Tru School Sports.
You're watching Tru School Sports.
You're watching Tru School Sports. This is Tru School Sports.
Keep it locked to Tru School Sports with Brandon Taylor.
And you're watching Tru School Sports.
You're watching Tru School Sports. You're watching Tru School Sports.
and you're watching Tru School Sports.
Let's go, champ.
Alright, Brendan Taylor here, Tru School Sports. I'm with Seniesa Estrada. How you doing, Seniesa?
Good, thank you.
It's great to see you. You'll be fighting at the Forum once more. Your opponent, Nancy Franco. Do you consider this a step up in opposition for you?
Definitely, yeah, it is a step up. My opponent is a two-time former world champion from Guadalajara, Mexico, and she just fought the 108-pound Argentinian champion 2 months ago and lost a 10-round decision. So she has, all the experience over me. She's used to going the distance, going a lot of rounds. But I'm prepared. I'm not afraid to step up at all. I feel like 6 out of my 7 fights I've had to face opponents that were bigger and heavier, but it's because I'm getting big opportunities to fight on such big cards. And most of the time, being a female fighter, you can't pass opportunities by. So I'd rather take a risk than to lose out.
So do you feel like, with you going back down to 108, you mentioned you find bigger opponents that you'd be able to maybe showcase your power more in this fight?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, 108, I'll definitely be able to see and feel my power. My opponents will be able to. Fighting at 112, 114, 116, that's way out of my weight class. And in boxing, weight is a huge difference. And I step in the ring at the same weight I weigh in at, pretty much, but my opponents blow up to like 125.
Yeah.
So they're much bigger than me going in there. So I'm glad I'll be fighting an opponent who's actually, a light flyweight.
Yeah, that's a big deal. And for those that may have not seen you fight before, because I'm from South Florida, a lot of people may not follow boxing as hard as I do. What can you tell people about your fighting style, your personality, just what sets you apart from other fighters in women's boxing?
What sets me apart from other women in boxing is, I think, my defense and my footwork. It definitely stands out, and it definitely plays a big role in my style. I'm able to adjust to different styles very easily. I can go from defense to offense, from offense to defense, which is what we work on in the gym every day. So yeah, it's something that definitely entertains.
Yeah. I know you got a big cosign from Roy Jones Jr. I know a million people have asked you about that and talked to you about it. What specifically from Roy did you take and implement into your own style?
I take so much from Roy and implement it in my style. I've been watching him since I was 7 years old, and I've been, I would go to the gym when I was a kid and I would mimic his style and just put my hands down and try to fly in with the hook the way he does. And as a kid, I understood what he was doing at such a young age, and I knew, everything he was doing, there's a rhyme and a reason to it. So I study him all the time, so I can, know why he's doing certain things, and I implement that in my training all the time.
Okay. Claressa Shields recently won the gold medal. I know they asked you about that already. How do you think, with women's boxing being in the Olympics and with her, continuously building her stuff up, do you think that benefits fighters like yourself who are currently fighting in the pro ranks?
Yeah, any women in the sport, whether it's pro or amateurs, that's doing something big like Claressa Shields, definitely benefits all of us. I look forward to seeing her in the pros. It'll be difficult for her just because of the weight class that she's at. There's not many women at bigger weight classes, but if she continues to go on the right path, I think she'll do great. And I'm very happy that she, 2 times.
That's big time. 2-time gold medalist.
Yeah.
She's putting herself as like one of those pioneers for women's boxing in a way. This fight's going on tomorrow. Roman Gonzalez is fighting right here with you on this card. What's your overall take on that fight?
You know what? I'm a fan of both of them. I know it's going to be an exciting, entertaining fight. It's going to be a war. So, best man wins. Yeah.
And this is still boxing, but a lighter question. What's your favorite boxing movie of all time?
My favorite boxing movie of all time is The Champ.
The Champ. Who's that?
It's with Ricky Schroeder.
I've never seen it.
Came out in like 1970 something. Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah, you gotta Google it.
I'll Google it. Why is that your favorite one out of all those?
It just has a great storyline to it, and it's great boxing story overall.
Yeah, mine is Cinderella Man.
Cinderella.
Have you seen that one?
I've seen it. Yeah, I like
it's my favorite one. Any message to the boxing world?
I just want to thank all the fans and all my supporters who, wish me luck, whether it's on social media, in person. Thank you for all the support. It's greatly appreciated.
All right, can you? I was gonna ask you.
Sorry. 1 second.
For young girls who are maybe contemplating getting into boxing and may not want to get into it because it's scary or they might be looked at a certain way, what advice would you give to a young girl who might be contemplating picking up boxing gloves and wanting to box?
For any young girl who wants to get into a sport, you know, if it's really what you're passionate about and what you want to do it. Go for it. You know, that's exactly what I did. I went for it. Knowing that there wasn't many women in the sport and it wasn't very popular for women is what really motivated me to really get into the sport and accomplish my goals and be the first to be able to, you know, inspire younger girls and be the first to be able to break down doors in women's boxing. So definitely, you know, just go for it. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't, because you can.
All right, thank you, Seniesa.
You're welcome.